Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Skyward Ascent. As always, Rock here. So, we are now at intersection 2. It's actually a really nice looking area. I like the area look overall. And I would like to show you guys, before I get too deep into it, show you guys just the loot that I found at the intersection itself. So, there was, minus these there was 2 chests here, 1 here, 1 here, and 2 chests here. This was all added by me, and it was that side was mirrored on this side. So I just wanted to show you all the loot that I found at the intersection. Lots of food, lots of random stuff, some good weapons, tools and bows, some building blocks, and lots of armor. So in general, the way I see this map is being conducted as that you don't really need to bring a whole lot with you as you progress through the map. You'll find the stuff that you need. I haven't even checked what these are, but you'll find the stuff that you need as you progress through the map. So I'm thinking that in general, I'm probably not going to bring a huge amount between intersection to intersection. It'll just be sorting out what's at the intersection and then continuing on from there. So just wanted to stop and show you guys first what I found here. I do need to head back to the previous intersection to grab a little bit of some of the good loot, such as, we have a diamond chest plate here, but we do have the diamond pants and the diamond boots at the previous area, and just some random stuff. So in general, I'm definitely not going to take all of what we had at the previous intersection, which thank God because of the creeper explosion last time, but I will be taking a bit of last intersection to this intersection. But I will be right back. I just need to go do the looting, and then I will continue from there. So be right back. Alright, so we are back, and I ended up taking way too many trips. I ended up bringing pretty much all the good stuff from the previous intersection, which, holy shit, we have a lot of XP. The walls, lots of other building blocks and coal and armor and stuff, and I've decided to deck myself out a little bit with the diamond that we've had. But I ended up taking way too many trips to get all the stuff back to our base here. Take a gander at what this stuff is. Lots of good stuff. Alright, what do we got? Power 2. Well, we have Power 2 Flame to Infinity, so no. Power 2. We can do some anviling. We'll finesse that. Prot 2. We can finesse that a little bit later. Sharp 3, unfortunately they're gold, speed, night vision, insta health, regen. We need some redstone to extend those bad boys. Alright, so I think we are all set. Let me grab a second stack of building blocks. Grab another stack of arrows. Oh, that's right. Infinity. Her. Alright, so we're moving into a new intersection area. What are you? Night vision? Probably. If I had to guess. Night vision. Yeah. Meh. So, we're moving into a new area today. We have 4 possible options, which there's one over there, which it's going to be a pain to get over to. Let's see what we got. Any names? Ruins of Zangrath. Okay. Get a little bit of lighting down. Oh, here we go. Base-O-Matic 3000. Oh. Hey! Just die. Not seeing any signs over anywhere that tell us the name of the areas, which is a little bit odd. Oh, Graver! Maybe down there is... Okay, we have down there. It seems we have quite a few options. of where we could go. It's just a matter of where we want to go. Okay, that's where we came from. Let's just go with the obvious area that's right there because, you know, it's obvious. Okay, let's go in here. Boop. So the ruins of a Zangrath. Oh, no. Okay. Crows. Zangrath. Oh. The Zangrath. Ugh. I remember them nasty. Nope. I thought I heard something. The Zangrath. I remember them nasty skeletons who live in lake huts, guarding their most prized possession, the pink wool. Okay, well, I guess we know where we're getting the pink wool. Is there anything up here? Crows, I think you forgot to block off the rest of this TNT box. So from what I've heard, it's a TNT, essentially a TNT box, just for kind of a area introduction sound, like blah. Welcome to the area, which it seems that he has. Oh, forgotten to. Okay, chest over there. Okay, an open area. What do we have to deal with? We have a well that's an obvious point of interest. Back there, potentially, we have the rest of the bridge here. We have that chest. Okay, there's a few points of interest that we will want to investigate. Let's first go to... Let's go to the other bridge. I'm pretty sure down that well is where we're gonna find the wool, if I had to guess. Not there. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? What is up here? Nothing? Just wood? Alright. Well, there's another chest right there. Not really too many things up here aside from the chest over here and the chest up there. And the question is, do I want to take the time and effort to get to that chest up there? Yeah. Let's see if it is something of value. If it's something that's not really, if it ends up being something that's kind of meh, I'll probably ignore getting the chest over there just because it would be most likely something similar and it would probably be a waste of time. Not really anything special. A lot of the same old, same old. Okay. Just random chest loot. I'll ignore the other chests along the outskirts just because there's a good chance that it's gonna be a random chest loot. My best guess is that if it's not a named chest, it's probably gonna be random loot. So that's probably random loot. That's probably random loot. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. We do, however, want to get down to here. Take a gander in the well. Timmy, are you okay? We are coming down the well. There's a lot of loot down here. Oh. Hello there, little spider. Aren't you adorable? You've got some friends over here. Zombie? You a natural spawn zombie? That's looking like it. Let's get rid of it. Let's dispatch of you. Alright, so lots of random loot. Lots of random loot. I gotta be careful of what I take because a lot of it's just gonna be meh. Power 2, fire split 2. I will say that's probably one downside of the map so far is that a lot of the chests are kind of meh. You probably don't need to loot a majority of the chest. You could probably get away with not doing so. So probably one of the downsides of the map so far. Alright, so I will say I do enjoy random loot. I've talked about this probably a billion times on various occasions. I do like random loot, though it does have there's a finesse to it. At least for what I think. This reminds me a lot of. Actually, no. Oh. Hello. Is that a gold helmet or a gold block on its head? Oh, it's a gold helmet. Okay. What was I trying to get at? There is kind of a finesse to random loot to get it to play well. I think we have to go up, maybe. That looks like a lip right there we possibly have to go to. Or there's another pathway. There's a bit of a finesse to random loot in order to get it to play well. Because in a lot of situations, like this, for example, a lot of people would probably have complaints about this type of loot. I don't necessarily have too many complaints about it, other than the fact that it kind of takes away from like the excitement of looking through a chest, because it's probably going to be random loot, or it's going to be a lot of the same old loot. But in general, a lot of people would have complaints probably about this style of loot in the map, just because it's, like I just said, it's like, oh, there's a chest. Is it a name chest? No, it's probably going to have a lot of the same old random loot. Is it a name chest? Awesome! Woo! Which, have I seen any name chests? I don't know if I have. I'd have to think about it. I don't remember if I've seen any name chests. Is there anything around that I should be going towards? But that's kind of the flaw with random loot, is that it's difficult to do well. And because of that, a lot of people will see random loot and just kind of denounce it because, you know, it's random loot, and because of that, they think it's bad. I would say it's a bit of an art to doing random loot well. It's definitely not easy, and it takes effort. It takes effort to get random loot to work well, and it's probably more effort than a lot of people would invest. Okay, there's a couple chests over here. Alright, some more random loot. Yep, of course. Iron ingot, I will take you. Blah, 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 blah. Steak. And a brill. I'll take a slime ball. So yeah, there's a bit of there's a bit of an art to random loot. I definitely don't have a problem with it. It does make things a lot easier, though I'm definitely much more accustomed to non-random loot in a map, or at least not random loot to this extent. So actually, I don't know about that. Maybe I've Cheap Wiggies maps. Cheap Wiggies maps had a lot of loot like this, so I've done it before, and I definitely don't have too many complaints about it, as it does allow for like, you know, no grinding kind of situation where I can kind of just go through and play the map and have fun. But there is definitely some people that would probably have complaints about it. So it's that kind of thing. But in general, I don't have too much of an issue with it. I've seen enough, and I've played with it enough to kind of enjoy it. And it kind of goes with my my mentality a little bit of I don't like grinding. It's kind of like with it goes a little bit. It's somewhat reminiscent of the way I did Arachnopocalypse, for example. I did it as a monster hunter because I don't like having to grind. I don't like having to force the player to grind. So you get stuff as you go, kind of thing. So this is kind of the same. I could probably, if I had to take a guess, I could probably take the same set of loot or gear and probably progress through the whole map. And, you know, as I get to certain certain points in the map, I could probably just upgrade my stuff and then keep going. I probably don't really need to keep anything aside from what's currently on my person. Aside from, like, you know, when we die, then we might want to have more stuff. But if I play smart, I don't think I have to worry too much. Let's try an experiment. Let's take only what we need. Save a couple things, for example. But let's take mostly only what we need and progress through the map as such. Hey! I'm going to experimentalize. That's totally a word. Don't question me. Experimentalize with this. Let's take just what we need as we go and progress through the map as such. Is there anything else in this area? We might have to. This might have been just an offshoot for some loot. That's what it's looking like. A loot offshoot. So yeah, we probably don't really need to grab a whole lot to bring back to base. We could probably just take what we need and continue forth and be perfectly fine. We'll grab a little bit of coal, some more building blocks, and we'll keep going. Okay, that's just underwater. I guess this, I'm thinking this is just an offshoot for loot. And that will keep going upwards. Boop. Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? Let's see if I can work my way up. Ow! That's not what I wanted. We're going down. And down. Okay, so we want to go up. Let's hope to God that we don't get shot off. Look at that 40. This smooth 40 levels. Actually, let's do that just in case. We're going up, 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 up. Let's go up, up. I definitely think we're not supposed to be up here. This definitely does not look like something we should be looking at. Alright, back down we go. The question is, where do we go? Maybe it was down the well, or down in that pathway we were just at. It could have been in something we didn't quite see. So let's get back down and take a look. Something over there maybe. Let's go back up into that offshoot and take just a quick peek around the area one more time. And then we can head down the well maybe, take a peek over there. We definitely need a new pick here soon, so let's look for a pick in the chest and go with that. I did remember seeing, I think it was a Fortune 1 stone pick, which isn't too much better than what we have, or too much worse than what we have, so that's a valid option for a pick. We could probably grab it and keep it as a backup. No, not in this chest. What's around here? Fortune 1. Yeah. I mean, our pick is only efficiency 1 greater than it, so not too much of an improve or decrease, so I'm not too concerned about that. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I see where we gotta go. Up yonder. Aha! Ahaha! Okay, it looks like we have a few different platforms with skeletons on it. I'm not seeing much loot on them, so we probably don't need to worry about most of them. We could probably bypass them if I had to guess. Let's... Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this one at the very least. At the very least, we're gonna have to deal with this one. Hey, I feel you. I see you. Come on. That's gonna shoot me off. Thank you. That's got loot on it, so it might be worth investigating. Oop. Oh. Let's get some torches down. Hey, get a zombie. Oop. Take out you guys. Aren't you guys just adorable? We'll probably end up just bridging over to the wool box from here. Alright, what random loot do we got in here? Yeah. Oh, we want that. And a pearl. And a pearl. Power 3 flame 1. Got infinity, so we want to keep that. I think I looked at this one. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Up. Let's get the light down so we can have reduced the spawns of this area. Take out you. Oh, there's some blaze up there. Oh. Okay, I saw you down there, guy. Where are you? Hey! Hey, I'm talking to you! Okay, I think pearling onto the top of that box might be a good option. Wee. Pink wool. Get. You got. Alright. Alright, so there should be some loot on here. Let's take this out. Search for that. There's going to be a little bit more loot down here. If it's anything, yeah, like the previous other one on the other corner. Well, not that. A little bit more coal. We only need about a stack at the very most. Food, I won't mind. Sharp tube, I'm breaking. You. Golden apple. You. Steak. I'm breaking 3. Alright. That'll do it for that. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go that way. That is the way out, right? That's what it's looking like. Alright, well, that's looking like it's gonna do it for this area. Definitely a lot of spawners that you don't really need to worry too much about. You can kind of just bypass them more or less, and just go straight for what you need. Loot wise, nothing special, same old. So it's just kind of grabbing the little bits of stuff that's, a notch above the rest. And continuing on. Hey, what do you got? What guy here? Hey, little guy. There we go. Give me that XP. 43. I can't wait to get to an enchanting table. Oh. Alright, let's get back to the intersection. I can't imagine that we're not at the time limit for this episode today. I will, however, have to take a peek at what time we're at. So let me take a peek at that real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, that's going to do it for today. About 28 minutes or so-ish. Not really enough time to continue on with anything new for today. So we definitely will block that off for now as our way that we've gone. So next time we'll be moving into a new area. I'm thinking maybe down there or over there or down. But we'll see next time. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, as I said. So as always, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!